Have you ever seen a sponge split itself into countless tiny pieces? Mr. Krabs refused to hire a cleaner to save on labor costs, so he made SpongeBob wash all the dishes. And that wasn't all. SpongeBob also had to clean the entire Krusty Krab until it was spotless. But unexpectedly, Mr. Krabs decided to fire him just because it would save him 5 cents a month. SpongeBob immediately offered to work for free, but Mr. Krabs refused because employing someone for free is illegal. And just like that, SpongeBob was truly unemployed. The next day, he looked like he had aged decades with no energy left at all. He didn't even have the interest to mess with Squidward anymore. Patrick couldn't stand to watch this, so he invited SpongeBob to experience a day in the life of being unemployed. First, they stuck themselves to a rock and zoned out, then lay around dozing off aimlessly until noon. Patrick suggested going to Sandy's place to mooch lunch. When Sandy saw SpongeBob in that state, she was stunned. She kept urging him to pull himself together, and SpongeBob finally realized that this kind of aimless life wasn't for him at all, so he decided to find a new job. His first stop was a pizza shop. With his skilled technique, he was hired immediately, but he ended up turning ordinary pizza into Krabby Patties, so he got fired. Next, SpongeBob went to apply at a hot dog stand. Even though the place was dirty and messy, he still got the job. The work was actually simple. We'd just put the cooked sausage into a bun, but SpongeBob felt like something was missing.
Hey, where are those weenies? Steal our weenies then.
The boss got so furious that he kicked him out on the spot. After that, SpongeBob went to many more job interviews in a row. No matter what kind of food he made, it always turned into a Krabby Patty in the end, so he was fired everywhere he went. By the time he got home, SpongeBob had been hungry all day. With no other choice, he had to cook for himself. Unexpectedly, his homemade food became a huge hit. Just then, a frantic knocking suddenly came from the door. As soon as SpongeBob opened it, he was grabbed by 2 burly men. It turned out they were from the hot dog stand. Their customers loved SpongeBob's improved food so much that they came specifically to bring him back. But things were far from simple. The pizza shop owner soon arrived as well, and then more and more shop owners rushed over trying to recruit him. The scene quickly descended into chaos.
Let go! It's mine! I was here first. No, I was.
At that critical moment, a Krabby Patty warrior suddenly appeared. With swift, clean moves, he drove everyone away in just a few steps, and that person turned out to be Squidward in disguise. It turned out that ever since SpongeBob left, the Krusty Krab had fallen into total disorder. They could no longer make Krabby Patties, and business had plummeted. Mr. Krabs had long since regretted his decision. He personally apologized to SpongeBob and begged him to come back to work. Hearing this, SpongeBob immediately agreed and returned to his position.